Good afternoon, all. Camelback Trading 2724N, the pitfuturestrading.com. Coming to you this Thursday afternoon, March 5th. Coming to you a bit late at 6 p.m. I had an unexpected appointment I had to run to. This afternoon, I missed the last hour of trading, where I see we put in a new low on the day. However, we do not go out with a price probe. We had an opportunity for a price spike when J took out the low of the day, but being that we closed above H's low, we do not have a price spike. Here is yesterday, right? The inside day. This is only partial of the third, but here's all of yesterday. It was an inside day. We came out of the inside day to the downside today. We did it in G period. Really didn't get, we got good acceleration. I shouldn't say that, but in the ranges we've had, that we didn't get the follow through I thought, right? G and H made new lows. I came back, filled single prints. We had a chance for a trend day down. Actually, we had a chance for a trend day up early, incredibly. That got filled. And then we had a chance for a trend day down. That got taken back. And then we went back and forth through the inside day down good part of the afternoon. Now, we do close below it, not by a lot, and we did get $3 lower than it. Now, on a normal day, when you come out of an inside day, and I tell you to monitor it for continuation or lack of, well, man, if you got $3 to the downside, that's pretty good. But in this day, with these ranges and stuff, a little disappointing. It didn't get more of a follow-through. However, the bottom line is the bears won again today. We're still in balance in both the monthly and the daily, and we're down in the weekly. As far as opportunities today, pre-market, I took a long in the ETF, the SPY ETF, right around the 200-day moving average, and it traded up. Turned out to be a very nice trade for me. And then I took all shorts for the most part during the regular trading hours. I shorted in B, D. B was a good one. D I basically scratched. E was a nice trade. My best trade was probably in G when we did take out the low of the day and then got below yesterday to have the outside day down. I was short, nothing huge. I said I would add to it if H took out G's low. That happened. I added, came back, took it off, came down again, added, and then took it off when it looked like H was coming back up. I didn't think the single prints would last, so I got out of it. But that was a very nice trade. The trade I took in B, which was okay, I tried to be the innovator, actually, and because I thought we were going to take out A's low and go. Didn't happen, but I didn't get hurt in that one, though. And then later in the day, right before I left, I actually bought the ETF small, went long in J period. Actually did okay on it. It was going back and forth in J and then again in K period. So every time it was coming up, taking some off and then putting it back on. So that was a small winner. So overall, a good day. Volume, 184 million right now. That's still very heavy, but it's nothing like it was when we were really, really pushing down last week. Now, I said I'd like to see the volume kind of dry up as the big boys are selling it to say they're either getting tired or they're ready to maybe walk away for a little bit. Kind of happened today. Each push down, we weren't getting that huge volume. Although I was not here the last hour, L's volume was actually pretty good, just under 10 million for that time frame. M's volume's always good. Again, it was 25 million, so M is kind of hard to judge because there's just so many people getting out of positions, covering and whatnot. But for the most part, the volume wasn't really increasing in H, J, or K, but it seemed like it did in L. So it still remains to be seen if the big boys are done yet. All right, destinations for tomorrow. So we closed at 302.46. Your first destination on the upside is the afternoon rally high in I period of 304.18. And when that occurred today, I didn't think, I thought since when we had taken out and the inside day down, right, G and H, once I stopped the one-time framing down and got back into the range, I thought we'd have a chance to at least test the opening and maybe even get back to POC at the time. Didn't happen. You know, that was a one-time shot for your afternoon rally high. I did not short it there because, like I said, I thought we would have a chance to go high. But that's your first destination on the upside. Then we have today's high of 308.47, 313.10, yesterday's high, and then 313.84, March 3rd's high. So again, your destinations are far and wide. No surprise, right? For the downside, first destination isn't until today's low, $2.50 lower at 300.01. So it's amazing how they kind of defended that 300 level in the SPY and the 3,000 level in the ES. So it's another maybe little reason where the question is this longer term money still sound it, or was it just some shorts and whatnot and laggards getting in to get it to that level and it bounced off there? Just things to keep in mind. Below today's low, we have 297.57 daily low, 294.46 daily low, 292.97 9 wide from February 28th, 288.03 afternoon pullback low, and 285.54 monthly low. Chart-wise, okay, so monthly, again, huge balance, outside month down, failed at the trend line yesterday. Right, 320.36 is the key number. That's where the outside month down was. Your balance is 339.08 to 284.82. So basically a $54 balance. It's huge. It is huge. So if you cannot take out last month's low, you're going to start carving out even just a tremendous balance, even more going sideways, I believe. Weekly. 1 day to go in the week. The odds for an inside week are good. I won't say they're definite, not in this market, but the odds for an inside week are good. So just like an inside day has great opportunities, an inside week is even greater. So the gap is still my main focus. We're way below the trend line. Inside week right now. And right now, volume's 900 million with 1 day to go. So we're going to definitely do $1 billion. We might do, if we do another 150, 200 tomorrow, you're going to be over 1 billion shares. So still very good for an inside week. That's incredible. But it is a huge range. And then the daily. 4-day balance. That 200-day moving average. If you think it's not a magnet, if you think it's not important, then, I don't know what to say. It's incredibly important. Nobody has won it yet, right? We went $9 above it yesterday. We went $4 below it today, or $5 below it today, and we're within $1.50, $2 of it again. Eventually, I don't know when, but eventually, whichever side wins it, it's going to be huge. Because the sellers win it, you're going to test last week's low and that 287 level without a doubt. If the bulls win it, you're going to finally, if you get away from it, get back and test at some point the 50-day moving average. So your 4-day balance right now is 313.87 I'm using as my high and 294.46 as my low. So once again, it's almost a $20 balance in 4 trading days. So again, when people say, wow, the market's up 1,000, down 1,000, this is incredible. True, but we're in balance. That's all it is. And again, a market imbalance is a market waiting for more market-generated information. We'll get it. And if you think these ranges have been big, wait till you come out of a balance, right? The longer you're in it, the more volatile it is when you come out of it. I hope you had a good day trading today. Have a great night, and we'll speak prior to the opening tomorrow.